Are you having fun right now? Are you enjoying yourself? Spirit is saying you might want to play a little bit more. Maybe take a little time for yourself. Self-interest and play. Things might be at a standstill on what you're trying to build. Could be experiencing like a delay. And one of the best ways to work through a delay is to play, is to do something that reignites that spark within you. Find that passion again, that excitement that can propel you back into the future. Something about your sacred space. Isolation. Currently, you might be isolating yourself from other people, from other situations, taking time to recharge, I'm hearing. You could be drained, feeling tired. Yeah, and Spirit is challenging you to find balance back within yourself. Maybe take some time to go play, to have some fun, be able to lighten up your own energy. You might be in a very rigid energy. You might be like kind of smug, experiencing some delays on what you're trying to create, something you thought might happen, something that has made you unbalanced. Illusions may have made you unbalanced. Other people's projections, other people's energy projecting onto you, causing illusions. 222 when I said that. This could be someone you're connected to very deeply. Somebody caused illusions, though. Fear and insight. These projections from this person, or it could be a group of people, might cause some fear. You might have some fear of the future because you are experiencing delays. But I feel you're going to get some insight about what's causing this fear. You're going to get some clarity. Spirit might deliver you a download that brings you great insight to any illusions of the past that you might want to restore balance in your life from by playing, lightening up, having fun, finding that joy within yourself, self-love coming through. You might be at a place where you know you love yourself, but you're not able to express it. You're not able to actually feel it. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready to break free, though. You're ready for something to happen that propels you forward to an abundant life by restoring balance from any conflicts of the past. Subconsciously, you could really feel wore out right now. Just totally drained, totally tired, like you've done too much at once or for too long of a duration, which has left you drained where you don't feel like you can get through this situation, which might cause some fear about whatever's coming in the future. Yeah. Fighting with your inner self. Fear is just an illusion itself. It's a projection of our own ego that tries to keep us safe, that tries to keep us stuck. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear coming through. I feel that you are protected on your path forward. And when you're able to release any fear, it will give you great insight on your path forward. It'll lead to the right direction that you're supposed to go in. You might have some fear of this new direction you're being called to go in. Spirit might be calling you to go into a totally new phase, something you've never done, something you've never thought you would be doing, dreamed you'd be doing. Wrath. Advice from Spirit. If necessary, don't be afraid to speak your truth. Sometimes people that like to cause fear and like to hold us back, sometimes you gotta let them know how you actually feel. You can still do so in a compassionate way, but you can stand your ground. You can speak your truth of what's on your mind, what's bothering you, why what they are saying is a big deal. Because the illusions they project could be what's holding you back. Heavy Queen of Swords energy coming through with this. King of Swords too. Trust what's right for you. And don't be afraid to let it out. In a compassionate way. Find that balance of your inner wrath with your inner compassion. You can say, this isn't working anymore. I gotta choose myself because of blah, 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 whatever. And that's all you need to say. It's gonna lead to freedom. Whatever you gotta say, whatever you gotta do to break free from this will lead to freedom. I think it's gonna happen regardless. This person, this group of people, whatever it may be, tower moments coming through. Something's gonna happen to where you just you get fed up. You're done with it. You don't want to feel this anymore. You don't want to live in these illusions anymore that people have projected upon you. You're ready to break free from that. And yeah, might have to take a risk. Risk to distance yourself from this energy. Risk comes reward. It's not always comfortable. It's not always easy. But nothing about healing is easy. Nothing about healing is comfortable. It's super uncomfortable. No one likes to talk about that. Everyone likes to be in love and light all the time, which I'm all about love and light. Absolutely. I do think it's the best energy to be in, but you're ready to get out of survival mode. And the only way to get out of survival mode is to do something uncomfortable, to speak your truth. Bring your thunder. Let them hear you roar. With compassion. Distancing yourself from what no longer serves you. And if you resist this, it might lead to more survival mode. Spirit's calling you to really speak your truth with this, to set firm boundaries, to walk away, to get away from anything or anyone holding you back. That's trying to keep you in survival mode. And the more you resist this, the harder it's going to be. Is what's coming through. This might be somebody you're dealing with you have a very strong bond with. This could be a family member. This could be your counterpart. Somebody you're really connected to, though, is really trying to keep you stuck, really trying to hold you back. And the more you resist speaking your truth, the more you resist letting go of this energy, the more you're going to have to scavenge, the more you're going to be in survival mode, where fear just consumes you. A constant state of fear, which is survival mode. That's all survival mode is being stuck in a state of fear, which comes from your ego trying to keep you safe. When you can see through that, let go of that fear, because it's just a projection of your ego, remember, doing what's uncomfortable can lead to the freedom you do desire. Possibly take some time while you are isolated, where you can get some introspection, do some self-reflection, some meditations possibly coming through, that will give you a new perspective on the situation, ways to look at it differently, to where it does suit you the best. It does serve your higher self. And you never know until you try. You don't know what's possible unless you do it. You can dream about it, but unless you take inspired action upon it to do it, it'll always keep you stuck. Luck. You'll have luck getting unstuck. Speaking your truth. Distancing yourself will lead you in the right direction, Spirit's saying. This is very challenging to get through, because this is somebody you have a very deep bond with. But you hold the power within to let go, to transmute, to carry on for what's best for you. Abundance and freedom, they're right here. We're on the other side of wrath with compassion, compassionate wrath. Commit to yourself. Spirit's advising you to commit to yourself with this, because you will have good luck. Things will change. You'll feel free. You'll be able to get away from survival mode, from scavenging, from barely getting by, getting the bare minimum of what you are giving. It may cause a little bit of grief. It might be hard to communicate what you need to communicate to this person or these people. But Spirit's saying it's the way forward to get away, to release this energy that doesn't serve you. Because you're worthy of more, I'm hearing. You're worthy of more than what you're settling for right now. You deserve more. You deserve whatever you feel you deserve. Whatever you want, you can create. Somebody might do this all the time. Cause illusions, projections onto you that throws you off course. They trick you. You're always anticipating this. Always anticipating this trickery. Yeah, it's like they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. And you see through it, but this person may gaslight you, which can throw you off course, which can cause fear. battle and territory. Battle for what you want to get away from. Battle for what you know is right. Spirit's saying. You hold the power within to do anything you want to do, to create any life you want to create. Even if it takes standing up for yourself, which is part of healing. Do the uncomfortable thing. Take that risk. It can lead to something you never thought possible. An anomaly. If this was your reading and you want to dive deeper, check the link in the bio for personal. You got this.